all their children more from the black woman than they did their own wife that was in the big house.
Hmm.
Because they wanted to keep their figures. That's what I was thinking. But a lot of them needs to go back and do research the history.
And see when they
I
can't
see a
be
lot.
listening
I see a lot
because
of people that's lazy that don't want to do the research.
Why'd they
but
take
We
black
getting so
history out of
damn
school?
lazy.
Why'd they take black history out of school?
if you go back and really research, you'll see when white people appeared. They didn't appear into the 1600s, 1618 to be exact. If you go back and look, and it was a white lady on the what's the name? You can Google it. These people did not appear into the 1600s, and they were a mutation of us, a mutation of us, but yet they don't like us.
You know what? I know you're not lying, Angela, because when we had to do
Yet they don't like us.
anatomy, and when we had to do anatomy and we had to go to the city morgue for our anatomy class, they they tell us the reason why they have to hurry up and bury a white person is because after a week they start to turn black.
Yeah, I heard that.
They turn because, and I know they're not lying because one here in Fort Worth, Texas, they kept the white lady out too long, and they had tagged her, and the family came and looked for her, and she had the toe tag, but she was dark. She had turned dark, and they were saying that wasn't they family member. And then they did a DNA and did uh autopsy and did all that and found out that that was her. And they said, "What happened?" She turned black. That's why they hurry up and bury them, because they she had turned completely black. And I love what you're saying, Angela, because no matter what we do in this fellowship, we got to stand for the same purpose.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, I
But
want to thank y'all for